Here we have the Swipe Virtue, which looks like a great phone for the price tag of 6,000 rupees. Let's start the review, and the first thing which we are going to talk about is the design and build quality of the phone. In terms of design, it looks like a great and very attractive phone compared to other phones out there in the same price segment. Use of metal on the phone is quite prominent. All the components of the phone are there inside a metal edge frame, which is finished in chrome, and also add to the look and feel of the phone. Build quality on this phone is definitely above average, and looks are great for the price you are paying for it. Let me talk about the ports and connectivity. On the top of the phone, you have got a 3.5mm audio jack, a micro USB port for data syncing and charging, and you have got this nice metal frame which looks very good. On the right hand side of the phone, you have got a power and sleep key, which is a plastic button, and you have also got a volume rocker, which is also a plastic button, and both of these buttons give you good amount of feedback. At the bottom of the phone, you have got a primary microphone, a little indent to remove the back cover, and we will remove that later. As far as front is concerned, the front top has got nice metallic earpiece and ambient light sensors, and you have got front camera of 5 megapixel on the phone. On the front bottom, you can see that we have touch capacitive buttons which are there within the display, and they do not have backlit LED. So this is a kind of a compromise which they have done. But again, the overall feedback from these buttons is good. You get a vibration haptic feedback whenever you press any of the touch capacitive buttons on the phone. Removing the back cover, you can see that we have a battery of 2500 milliampere. On the SIM card connectivity front, you have support for 2 SIM card on this device. Both have to be micro SIM, and there is an extra slot for the micro SD memory card. So you can use 2 SIM card and a micro SD memory card, all 3 at the same point of time on this phone. So there is no connectivity compromise here. As far as loudspeaker is concerned, the loudspeaker is there at the back side at the bottom. Talking about the loudspeaker is there at the back side of the phone, and it is at the bottom side, and again it is not very loud in terms of the sound, but it is good in terms of clarity. Let's talk about display now. It has got a 5-inch high definition 720p display. It is an IPS display panel. Viewing angles are good. Display brightness is also high. It is good for indoor usage, but outdoor visibility of the phone is not too great. Considering the price of the phone, the display is average at best. Again, it is not a great display, but it is not a bad display either. Let's talk about hardware now. It has got a MediaTek 6580 1.3 GHz quad-core CPU, and it has got 16 GB of internal storage, out of which 10 GB is available to the user. And yes, you do have some pre-installed bloatware which is there on the phone, which is approximately 1.4 GB. But most of these applications you can uninstall, which is a good thing, and reclaim the storage. As far as RAM is concerned, it comes with 2 GB of RAM, out of which approximately 1 GB of RAM is available to the user. So it is again smooth in terms of the overall functioning, and you can install high definition games as well. You do have support for micro SD memory card expansion. As far as UI is concerned, the UI is custom and it has Android 5.1. But again, this phone will not get Marshmallow upgrade, in case you are wondering. Let's talk about camera now. It has got a 8 megapixel autofocus camera at the rear, which has got single LED flash, which produce decent image clarity and colors. Low light shots, however, does not look very impressive, but daylight shots look much better. Front camera is fixed focus, and again it can give you good selfies, but these selfies have a lot of blurring when you capture them in low light or in artificial light. Again, the daylight performance of the front camera is satisfactory. Overall, camera is not the best part of this phone, but it performs good, if not great, for the price. On the gaming front, I would like to say that this phone is not designed for gamers. Don't expect great gaming experience on this affordable phone. It can play casual games nicely, and medium graphic games like Dead Trigger 2 can also be played, but smoothly only at medium graphic settings. Considering the price of the phone, this phone gives good performance on the gaming front, but not a great performance on the gaming department. Let's talk about software now. The user interface has a slight custom feel, but the settings and many applications on the phone have stock Android interface, which again make them faster and smoother in day-to-day usage. Home screen launcher is not great, but it can be laggy at times in different kind of usage scenarios. Overall, user interface does not feel heavy on the hardware and can work smoothly in day-to-day usage. On the battery department, it has got a 2500 milliampere battery, which is smaller for a phone which has 5-inch of high definition display. Battery optimization, on the other hand, is not good, but still you can expect 1 day of battery backup most of the time from this phone. But the battery drop on the phone sometimes is kind of weird, and it may not last for a day for power users out there. The phone gets charged from 0 to 100% in approximately 2 to 3 hours, and it can give you around 1 day of battery backup to most of the basic to moderate users. Now, before I conclude my review, I would like to mention some of the pros and cons of this device. Now, one of the major pro of this device has to be the nice strong build, and another pro of this device has to be premium looks. So you're getting nice strong build quality on this phone and premium looks as well at affordable prices on this one. Let me mention some of the cons now. Average camera performance is one of the cons, and the second con has to be the sluggish user interface. Now these are the two compromises which you will have to make in case you plan to buy this phone. Now let me give you my conclusion. Swipe Virtue does offer great build, premium look for the price, but there is a slight compromise on the battery backup and the camera part. But still it looks like that it can stand strong in competition with other phones in the same price segment. Overall, the Swipe Virtue is a good phone for the price. It may not be the great phone, but it does offer good value for money in most of the departments. This is all we have as far as this quick unboxing and quick review of Swipe Virtue is concerned. In case you have any queries and questions, please leave your queries and questions in the comment section below. You can like this video. This video help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.